You're nervous on it. You're nervous, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's going to fall. It won't fall off.
The foam means the foam.
No, is that a new piece of sound equipment? That?
Oh, no, it's sound equipment. It's a new piece of sound. It's very delicately balanced sound equipment.
Have you been back to Dixon's?
It's a phone on a chair. It's a phone on a chair.
It looks like the DMX 505. You didn't tell me you've been upgraded.
That's a muffler bracket for a 79 Pinto.
Well, it's also a very sophisticated piece of recording equipment.
It is.
Someone's been splashing out.
I know, sorry. It'll dry in a bit. Yeah. It's only trouble, innit?
What's that?
When you've got shorts on splashing out.
Do you mean splashing?
I get wet all the time with
This is cool. What?
When I have a San Miguel. Have I gone on about a drippy glass?
Yeah, no, you haven't, because it's the shape of the glass, isn't it?
It is drippy glass. I love going to the pub that we go to. Very nice pub, like it. But they give you San Miguel in a San Miguel glass, right? And every time I might as well wear a fucking wetsuit when I go in there, because my crotch is always sopping.
Oh, just lean over the table. Just ask for a normal glass.
Yeah, I know, but does it give you the same San Miguel experience? Oh, we're going to get sponsored by San Miguel. There are other Spanish beers available. Madrid's all right as well. It just feels like the other podcast, this thing. I just couldn't go on Spanish beer.
I don't know. I've had a Cruz Campo, and that was all right.
I've never done that. Yeah, you can keep your Cruz Campo to yourself.
Anyway.
You know what that is? That's like, woohoo! That's Cruz Campo.
Yeah, Cruz Campo. Really.
It is, isn't it?
Anyway, chink glasses. Clink glasses.
Clink.
There
you go.
Congratulations, episode 13.
Oh, unlucky for some.
Unlucky for the listeners.
Especially if you sat through the other 12.
I know, they don't get any better.
No. But we try and keep the quality control going, don't we? He just edits me.
Yeah.
If I'm flagging, he edits me.
Yes, you'd be amazed how much it took of your...
We've still got a beer link, because you get a flag and a beer, don't you?
A flagon?
Is it a flagon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see, it's all beer related tonight.
Well, where's flagon come from?
Well, I said if I'm flagging, you edit me.
Oh, flagging. Right, flagging, flag on. Yeah.
Flag on. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
So, for you IPA drinkers. Our demographic.
For the camera crew.
For the camera crew. Yeah. I know.
So, anyway, serious.
Go on.
Football is not coming home.
It's not.
No.
It's not. They were rolling about on that pitch like there was something not right. They dived more times than Tom Daly. It's good in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I know. I haven't practised or anything. I haven't. I did that off the cuff.
Is that on your piece of paper over there?
No.
That joke's on your mood board.
It's not. There's no mood board. There is a mood board.
In your mind.
You've got a mood board in your mind.
What's that supposed to be?
I don't know. It could have been the jingle. Sounds like a song, doesn't it?
Yeah, so, obviously, by the time this goes out...
there's no surprises.
Euro 2024 will be a distant memory, but to us...
Like Radiohead, there's no surprises.
And no alarms.
Why did they do that one as well?
No alarms and no surprises was the song, wasn't it?
Oh, right. I thought it was called... No surprises, no surprises, no.
Do you know?
He's so tuneful, Tom York.
Do you know? It's another one for your repertoire.
It is, isn't it? I've done it. Do you know what? Can I just say, when I do that at karaoke...
Crap impressions, or as we like to call them, crimpressions.
Thanks for that. Yeah. It's Tom York. It's all right, that one. Might do that one again. I'm going to do that in pub when it's karaoke.
Do it. Do that. That'll.
Can I just do? Do you mind if I do? It's a bit unusual. Have you got any Radiohead?
That'll bring the pulse.
I know. I'm a creep. I'm a widow.
Have you I heard that song, but slowed down. I know.
The dad's just come out now. He thinks there's something going on in it.
Hey, they got Radiohead in there.
Got Radiohead in
studio. Yeah.
Studio.
Yeah. Can get his autograph.
Get his autograph. Tom York's autograph. Yeah.
No, I was going to say, I heard that song.
Creep.
But did there was someone on TV recently were playing. It was a film or a series, and they just played songs slowed down, like stripped back.
Oh, right, not just a slower version of the original song. Like I Should Be So Lucky when Kylie did it acoustic.
No, better songs than that.
Oh,
Like iconic songs. World iconic songs.
oh, right, okay.
Yeah, not just like in the UK, mate.
The UK, mate.
UK,
Why did you do the UK, mate, in an Australian accent? I was talking about that. Review. Anyway, Boy Swallows Universe. Why, mate? Oh, no, I'm doing an impression. I'm going down. I'll stop the Australian impression.
I noticed it was when I went past your living room,
Yeah,
your
I've
lounge,
watched thing.
and currently watching or continue watching Boy Swallows Universe.
It was good.
You've watched it?
I was watching it as well. Yeah, he's a good actor, isn't he? That kid, he's
actor.
brilliant.
Yeah, strange looking fella, but
yeah, because I thought he's got long hair, hasn't he? Tied in a bun. Well, in a ponytail.
It's like a younger version of him off. What's that? In that band? Oh, I've cut this out now because what's it called? His drummer, but he has his own song. He's in a.
Def Leppard.
Super something. 3
Super
words.
Furry Animals.
Is it? No, it's not Super Furry Animals.
Oh. Don't know.
Anyway, yeah, he looks like that singer. I'll put it in.
Right, all right.
I'll put it in. But he's he was at Wimbledon recently.
I don't know. I didn't watch Wimbledon.
Well, you don't know because it's not pop.
I just didn't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh,
He's googling him now.
Was he in what they call Jesus?
Jesus, he's gonna have to cut
Smells
all
like
this.
Teen Spirit.
Keep talking because he can't cut it out when I keep talking. Keep talking.
Was he the drummer from Nirvana?
I don't know. I don't even know a fucking drummer was in Nirvana. I only just know who Kurt Cobain was.
Yeah,
Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, he's Dave Grohl. He's like
Oh yeah, he's in Flying Saucer one, isn't he? Fred Hot Chili Peppers. What am I talking about?
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters, that's it.
Yeah,
he's in Foo Fighters. Them are UFO lookout people, aren't they?
Yes. But
Foo Fighters.
Anyway,
because they call them foos, UFOs.
To go back to the start, he's like a young Dave Grohl.
Who is
that kid
in what?
Boy Swallows Universe.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. It was that long ago, that reference. I forgot what he was talking about.
You knew what I was talking about.
Actually, I did.
Or
I did.
A younger version from the guy out of Tears for Fears with long hair.
Yeah, he looks like him out of Tears for Fears, doesn't he? Not Kurt. Is it Kurt?
I don't know. The one with long hair. Anyway.
The one with long hair, yeah. He does. He's a spits of him. He could be in a Tears for Fears tribute band.
This is a moment. This is a moment where he agrees with me.
I know. He does look like him. He's even the eyes are the same.
How many episodes have you watched?
We might have watched 4.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah.
It's
quite peppy, isn't it?
You were going to zany though.
No, peppy. Like it ticks along quite fast.
Yeah.
But that Altered Carbon that she was watching when the last time I come and I said she won't get past 3 episodes.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
But they have watched the Vikings because the Vikings are back on, and they are watching House of Dragons.
Yes.
I don't like that. It's not Game of Thrones, is it? It's like Game of Thrones, but it's like they said, "Hey, you like Game of Thrones? Do you want to come back and do it?" No, you don't. Oh, all right then. Hey, you're in Game of Thrones. Do you want to come back and do it? No. All right, you're doing something else. Okay. And it's like they've got a cheap cast. It's like Game of Thrones. Timu
Game of Thrones.
Timu Game of Thrones. It is.
But having said that, they can't bring the cast back.
I know they're all
set. No, it's set like 200 years earlier, isn't it?
Oh, right, yeah. I know, but they could get better cast, couldn't they? I don't know any of them that are in that.
You know Matt Smith.
I know, but I'm not keen on Matt Smith.
He's brilliant.
No.
And a top bloke.
He's a nice bloke, and, I'm going to backtrack like I generally do, and say he is a nice bloke. I'm just not particularly that keen on him. I think he's too Doctor Who for me. I can't see him in anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, I've seen him in a few things where he's been quite good, but I've seen him interviewed, and I must admit, I thought he's a top bloke.
Yeah, he is a nice bloke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not, and I'm a bit funny with old stuff as well. Like medieval stuff and that kind of thing.
You get flashbacks, don't you, old man?
Oh, cheeky bastard! No, I just like sci-fi stuff and that kind of thing. Actually, I watched old old late review. I watched X-Files yesterday for the first time in ages. I watched the pilot.
The pilot?
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
In the woods?
Yeah, with his spray can. Yeah. But it's still good. And I still don't like woods. And it's their fault. But yeah, no, I saw an interview with, what's she called?
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah. And she was going on about like her roles that she used to be in. And it showed a clip at X-Files. And I thought, I've seen X-Files for a bit. But yeah, it was good.
So did you watch it on DVD?
I did, because it's not out on Blu-ray. Well, it could be out on Blu-ray, but I wouldn't pay.
No, I mean, did you watch it on a streaming service?
No, why watch it on a streaming service when I've got it? I can watch it there and then. Yeah. Not with any bits cut out. Right. But yeah, it were good.
Well, as mentioned in previous episode, I was watching something called Under the Bridge with Elvis Presley's granddaughter.
Yeah.
What's it? That's what I'm saying.
How was my granddaughter? Was she good?
That's what it was. Yeah, she was better than your impersonation. Anyway, no, it was. The king is alive.
I think I'm singing I Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog Crapping All the Time.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, it was very good. I'm not reviewing it. I finished it and I thought that was quality.
Vague review, it is.
Well, no, it's like I'm not doing a review, but if anyone's listening to this,
coming up next, a vague review, Captain Dida.
If anyone's listening to it, you haven't got Disney Plus no more, so you
I
can't
got rid
watch
of
it
because I watched everything that were on it.
It might be on Channel 5 in about 2 years.
What were? In between the Hotel Inspector.
Under the Bridge. But it was
Under the Dome's on Channel 5.
Is
it like that?
You're all right now. But it was quality. It was quality.
What's it about?
It's about a girl that gets killed, and it's like in this town in like Canada.
Alright.
And it's like the police have to try and solve it, and it's like all these kids and like some waifs and strays. But it was really, really good, proper quality. And there's no one really famous in it either, I don't think. So apart from the granddaughter of Elvis Presley.
I didn't know if I fell over.
No,
unless she's on the street wearing like one of his jumpsuits.
No, she
look like him. She got the lips.
No,
she got the eyes.
No.
Does she look like Priscilla?
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, no. Anyway, yeah. It's if you get Disney Plus back on, get your mum onto that one.
I'm not quite pay $5, whatever it is.
Well, if you get the offer back, get your mum on that. It might come on normal TV at some point, but it's not bad because ITV keep buying the odd series off Disney just to show for a period of time.
Oh, okay.
So if it comes on, log it. It's good.
Right. I will. I thought you were queuing me for like more wine then.
No.
Right. It's alright, this, isn't it?
It's alright.
We're sponsored by Aldi Merlot. It's Aldi Merlot.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a Jammy Red Roux on standby if Jammy Red Roux works.
If all else fails, we've got backup. But I think what I'll do is I think I'll bring a different one and we can sort of we can become wine connoisseurs.
Wine review. Yeah. What do you think of the Montepulciano d'Abruzzo? Sorry, I need to say that
from last week.
Montepulciano d'Abruzzo.
From last week?
Yeah.
I told you, at first, I just think...
Compared to this, though?
To this? I think...
This is a bit mellower.
I think the multiple choice d'Abruzzo, I think that settles down better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a... I think you told me once, this could be a fact or whatever, but I'm sure you told me once, I read it somewhere, but sometime when you've got like a not so great wine, they do something, they add something to it to make it into a good wine.
Yeah,
it's something really simple. It sounds daft, I probably dreamt this, right?
No, is it like a clove or something like that?
An oxo cube.
No, it's not an oxo cube.
It's not an oxo cube, no.
Why would you put an oxo cube in a wine?
Not a full cube, but I'm sure someone said something really banal, you add it to it, and it changed
it does sound familiar. But, yeah.
Not an oxo cube, but maybe like a few crumbs of oxo.
A few comes with an oxo cube.
Yeah. Bit beefy then.
Yeah, I suppose. And then on the label it says, goes great with beef. Because it's like fucking gravy. Yeah. I'm not going to your bloody restaurant.
Well, better than your restaurant. What are you having?
What?
Bloody beef burgers in a tin.
No, I had
Tuna.
No, I don't have beef burgers in a tin. I had my favourite last night at the moment. It's a jacket potato in the microwave.
How exciting.
And then what I do is, I put it in, I wet it, and I put it in a kitchen roll, and I put it in for about 8 minutes, right? And then it's a bit crispy on the outside then. And then, because it's a good way to cook up spud in the microwave, that. And then I chop it in half, and I mash it with a knife. I put a bit of butter in, and a bit of salt, right? And then I put some English mustard on it, and mix that in. And then I put some tuna on. From Sainsbury's, bargain $2.59 4 tins, and I put that on.
Chunk on steak.
It's chunks, but it looks like a steak.
All right.
And
You mash it up anyway, aren't you?
and then I put a bit more English mustard on, and then I mix it all together, and it's lovely.
You know what? It sounds absolutely revolting. You know, it's funny because none of the top chefs have ever jumped on that, have they? Mustard and tuna.
I call it fishy noseburn.
Fishy noseburn.
And there's only one more instance where you can get that.
Go on.
I'll just leave it to your imagination. So if you've had fishy noseburn and you didn't have a jacket potato with English mustard and tuna on, then just write in.
It just reminded me actually when you talk about kitchen roll. I know. Just nice segue. We bought some kitchen rolls.
Did you?
From some retailer.
Yeah. We're at Stamford Street.
No, I think it's B&M actually.
Oh, right.
But the sheets are massive, right?
Yeah.
They're they're bigger than a square, like a longer rectangle.
Right.
And I thought, you know what? I saw this hack on Facebook where they saw the
roll in half.
Yeah. So it looks like toilet roll size. But it's it's too much. One sheet is too much, right?
Yeah.
It's more than plenty. And
one sheet is all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One sheet is plenty.
Dewar, told you before. Giant Muslim on podcast. Go and sing that 1920s song. Allegedly.
Anyway, so I get to sort out as per this.
You sawed something. I'll tell you, it's like Harrison Ford, isn't it?
So I get the long sort out.
How big a saw do you need to cut some kitchen roll in half?
Well, I didn't have a small saw. And the hacksaw don't go through the whole way because it's only got a metal thing on it.
You'd have to go around like that.
Yeah. So this Facebook video I saw, and it's like hacks.
Oh,
and they got this.
I'd love to. Like be a fly in the wall at your eyes. Where like you get a kitchen roll, then you look it on Facebook on what to do with the kitchen roll.
No,
then you get your tools.
I saw it ages ago. Anyway, so I get my big saw out. Think so. I'm going to saw this thing in half. And for some reason, it really struggled. The saw probably isn't a very good saw, but
do you know why that is? It's probably because it's used to going through wood and not a kitchen roll and a paper tube.
Yeah. But it really struggled. But the actual amount of fluff and dust.
Oh yeah, you didn't do it in your kitchen on your new work surface, did you? Were it like Palace of Righteous Justice with Mighty Sword of Dobber?
I did it in the kitchen, but not on the surface. If you know what I mean? Because I'm not stupid. And
you are.
And so I saw it. And it took ages to saw, and it's right, but it was like bits everywhere floating in the air.
And every time you use it now, you'll get bits everywhere.
I brushed the edge of it off, but now every time I pull a sheet off, it's like a snowflake. It's like a snowfall. There you go. But yeah, Mrs. J wasn't impressed.
I bet she weren't. Fluff everywhere.
Mm-mm. Oh no, I cleaned the fluff up. I went, look what I've done.
What with kitchen roll? And then you ended up using the whole kitchen roll to clean the fluff up, and you had nothing to show for it.
No, I used my handheld vac. But
you got a handheld vac?
Yeah, I've got a battery held. Yes, it's all right.
All right.
Yeah. You know, for it's like
embracing
for little spills.
Embracing all the battery-powered stuff.
Yeah. You charge for 15 hours for like 5 minutes of suction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
That's all you need sometimes.
So, but yeah.
5 minutes is all you need. Dewar keeps always in. I'm going to change the lock on this studio.
Oh, she get back in, you know why?
She's trying to do a new album. Houdini, that's why.
Very
Well, see, you see, you think I'm stupid and I'm not. Am I? See?
Just give me that choke on the plate.
You didn't give me that joke on the plate. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good on the video. It shows it do a clean slice through. It's rubbish.
Couldn't you do it? Have you got a laser?
It's rubbish. No, I haven't.
You've got a laser, would be look great for that. Or, but I know what you could do.
But they go up in flames.
No, I know what you could do. Karate chop it.
What, my karate skills?
Do you do karate?
I did karate, but you know what? You know what?
I know.
I did karate.
Me and you are martial arts experts. Nobody will know. Greg won't know this.
Well,
but me and Jay have dabbled in the martial arts.
Well, what led you to learn the martial arts?
Right. One, I wanted to wear the outfit so I look like Luke Skywalker. And every time I wore that outfit, I thought I looked like Luke Skywalker. Yeah, I used to, you know what I used to do? I didn't used to do any martial arts. I used to just come out of the house, stand on the step, and look. When the sun was rising in the sky, I used to look. And I used to squint as if there were two suns.
That's one for the fans.
It is.
Not the show.
No. No, I got punched in the face.
Punched in the face?
Yeah.
Where?
There's a little light behind our house.
Where in your face? There's lots of gold.
Oh, right. What do you mean it's not that fucking big?
You went to miss and still hit you. Go on. It was a he, wasn't it?
Well, what difference does it make? That's very politically incorrect.
Oh, right,
okay. It?
Well, it was the 70s, wasn't it?
70s, 80s. It were a lot. It was the early 80s.
Yeah.
What happened was, my mum wanted, she used to read Mandy magazine.
Is that a women's or girls magazine?
Girls magazine. But she got this, she just liked the stories.
Right.
And she collected them since she was a kid, you see.
Okay.
So I was going to news agents to get my mum's Mandy magazine.
And how old are you about?
It'd be about 82, so 83, so about 7 or 8, I think.
Well, you're born in 74, so it's 83, you're a 9-year-old.
Oh, it might have been 9 then, yeah.
9. On the case.
9. Yeah,
you selling this shop at 9-year-old?
Think so.
Well, you couldn't them days, couldn't you?
Yeah. So where the shop were, there's some backings right behind where I live. So yes. I walk down the backings, and there's a little like dirt track that used to lead past some spur ground where all these backings are in these garages. You used to go down there, and there was some dirt track, and then there were like a bit of a hill that you went down. It was a bit of a shortcut.
Get on with it.
It was a shortcut to where there were a pharmacy, a chemist, and news agents, and I think they were like a chippy all in one row. And it was a bit of a shortcut. Detail. So I'd gone down, and this lad jumped. Well, he said, "Give us your money."
And your Mandy magazine.
No, and then he punched me. He punched me in the face.
Did he give me your money?
No.
Yeah, good lad.
And I went and got my mum's Mandy, but I was bleeding all over my face, and I went.
So you punched it on the way to the shop?
I think it was, yeah, if I remember rightly. And then I walked. I think I went in news agents. I think the woman got in touch with my mum. She rung my house, I think.
It'd be funnier if you'd have gone back with your rolled up Mandy magazine and given him.
No, I'm sure I still, because it's something that I do that. Because even though like I've been punched in the face and I was like crying, I still went and got the Mandy because I didn't want to let my mum down. But then my dad went on full on Stallone, so he's like, "What are you doing? You got put in the face because of the Mandy magazine, man. What's all that about? You know, you need to get in shape. I'm gonna get you a punch bag. I'm gonna put it behind your bedroom door so you got like." So I think he got a punch bag. I'm still doing it in this voice. He got a punch bag, I think, and I think he put it behind my bedroom door. And I'm like having a go at that. And then
one off from the floor and one from the ceiling.
It were in my door frame. I think we screwed it into the top of the door frame. So
right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I remember it right. And then next news, I went enrolled for judo. So I went doing judo, and that's when I thought I'll do judo because I look like Luke Skywalker. I'm more interested in that than fighting. But I was quite good at it. I think I got to white 4 at gradings, but then I had tonsillitis, and I had to you had to pay. It was like £1.20 or something like that a week.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I were in hospital a long time and I had my tonsillitis. I think I were in about 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. I were in a long time because
Dark Ages.
no, because I had my tonsils and adenoids out, and I were in a wheelchair because I couldn't exert myself because they weren't healing up. It was just bleeding all the time, and that's when they thought that I had a problem. Anyway, I
Christ on a bike, you stretch the story out. The bottom line is, you did martial arts.
I did judo.
Backstory.
Judo. And I got to white 4, but because I'd had so much time in the hospital, and I'd kind of lost it really, because they'd all moved on so much more, and it was like I owed about £5 odd, and it were a lot of money at the time, and we just said we'll just pay it off, and that's it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that were it. That were me. Judo.
Well, my karate story is very similar.
Is it? Did your dad get some high karate aftershave and you just splashed it all over?
No.
Oh.
I was I got into a bit of a skirmish.
Skirmish?
Yeah, on the street in the hood where I used to live in the manor, and I slipped, and the assailant took advantage and gave me serious kicks about the head of the
I
face.
bet you were trying to get him to read your shoe, weren't you, first?
No.
Is that what you were doing? Were you trying to distract him by saying, read my shoe, and then use the other foot to punch him in the face?
I lost balance.
The other foot to punch him in the face?
Yeah. So mum trapped me. She says it's like that. Like the one off the Prince of Bel-Air when she says, she dragged him by the ear.
Yeah.
I got dragged by the ear to karate, which was probably about £2, I think, a pop at the time.
More expensive.
And and it was and there was you could buy a karate suit, a karate suit.
Karate.
You could buy karate suits for £5, I think, at the time, and with a membership. And mum says, I'm not paying £5. My dad said, I'll get one from the pub. I know a guy who's got one from the pub, and it was like...
Did it have sponsored by Alston Pills on back?
I wish it did. No, it was really thick and heavy. I think it was a judo suit, to be honest, but we were poor. I don't care. But the sound it made when you kicked, was like shaking like a towel. It just sounded mint whenever, and because it was baggy as well. It was really good. I used to run home in it. But I tell you what,
he used to take him an hour. It were only 20 minutes away, the karate place, but he used to take an hour to run home because of wind resistance with his big karate outfit.
But people see me coming home in the karate suit. You know what? Didn't have a fight after that.
Yeah.
Because I think I used to hold myself more confidently, but I think people saw me in a karate suit.
What about the karate though? Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
But never leaves you. I mean, you've probably still got the skills, haven't you?
I've still got the skills.
Yeah.
But mine's close on combat.
Yeah, mine's hit and run.
Yeah.
Karate. It's keep your distance. Do you know what karate means in English?
Hit and run.
No, it means open hand.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no weapons. Just pure brute force.
Yeah.
What does judo mean?
Grab and flip.
Is it?
Yeah. It's grab and flip in.
I think it means playing around.
No, because you grab them and then you flip them.
Mm-hmm.
You do a bit of where you get your foot around their foot, and then flip them over. Yeah, could probably do that now still.
Because I know kung fu, that translates is leisure time.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you being serious about this? I was taking the piss.
So I'm going to just...
He's Googling it now.
I'm Googling judo translate because it's something stupid.
It's been grab and flip. What is it? Is it grab and flip?
No.
What is it?
The judo translation, right?
Yeah.
Perfect for you.
What is it?
It's gentle way.
Oh.
It's the gentle way.
The gentle way.
Mine was open hand. Yours is the gentle way.
Yeah, well,
to grab them gently and flip them over.
Yeah, just flip them over. Yeah. You're more brutal than I am anyway. I'm a nicer person.
Well, but we are martial artists. So we might be friendly podcasters, but
Don't mess with us.
don't mess with us.
Because I'll flip. He'll chop you and I'll flip you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're like cooks.
No, we could be crime busters called Chop and Flip.
Chop and flip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll flip
Two
you.
martial artists.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right, martial artists.
No, it
But
doesn't.
two masters of the arts, martial arts.
Yeah.
Chop
But we
and
could
Flip.
do it. But we'd get there, wouldn't we? They'd be like bad guys, wouldn't they? And they'd be like, like in a warehouse or something like that. And we'd get there and they'd have like loads of counterfeit stuff.
Yeah.
And we'd say like, right, guys, it's Chop and Flip here. And then we'd both...
Well, we kick the door down first.
You'd kick the door down.
Yeah.
And I'd gently move it away.
Yeah.
I'll move the planks away, the broken planks.
Yeah.
And then we'd get inside.
And then tie you up in some kind of feng shui way.
Yeah, I put like a little bonsai and something like that. And maybe like, one of them scrolls with like Japanese writing on.
Yeah.
And some of them panels. I'd see your feng shui is all wrong in this warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've got counterfeit stuff, but what are you going on? Put them boxes there. That's he's messing about with you, can't we?
Yeah. Jay, just
but
chop these bad guys while I just sort this place out.
But we'd both bow, wouldn't we? But, they would say like, look, guys, you're going down for this. And they'd go,
What do you mean we're going down for this?
and it'd say, look, we're Chop and Flip. I'm telling you, you're going down for this.
Yeah.
And then we'd bow, and then they'd shoot us both because we've both bowed.
Yeah, but we duck and they'd miss us.
Oh, yeah, and then, that'd be
They'd miss us as we were bowing. And then we just team up and just kick some ass. Yeah. And then we finish and say, another case sold for Chop and Flip.
Chop and Flip. And then we'll go, and then it'd cut.
Then like a bong, bang.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it'd cut to us in the kitchen and you'd be chopping and I'd be flipping.
No, don't.
Oh,
A karate chop.
No, but we could be doing like a meal, couldn't we? Oh, maybe not. I've ruined that now.
Ruined it.
Well, I meant chopping like
It don't matter.
like water chestnuts or something, and then I'd be flipping my noodles.
Hey.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Oh, what?
We've got an exclusive.
Oh no, it's not this bloody. I've heard there's a new Bond.
There's a new Bond is back.
Is he?
Bond is back. You know, they've had English Bond like Daniel Craig and Roger Moore.
Yeah.
Roger Moore. And
Hold on a minute.
Roger Moore.
What do you mean?
Roger Moore. And they've done
No,
like
I'm sorry.
they've done a Scottish.
There's
Bond.
only one Roger Moore.
And
here.
they've done a Scottish Bond. Sean
Connery. About the name's Bond. Sean. No, it's not. The name's Bond. James Bond.
And they've done an Irish
Pushing
Bond.
galore.
An Irish Bond.
Do you know what? I once had Pushing galore. And I got a burnt nose.
And we had an Irish Bond.
Fishy nose burn. Sounds interesting.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I'm
I'm on a roll.
You're not on a roll.
I am. That'll sound brilliant on podcast back.
There's the Irish Bond.
The one I can't do.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
He's not a leprechaun.
I'm not being funny, but has anybody seen my Aston Martin? I left it parked around here and I can't fucking see it.
It's not a leprechaun.
Have you seen the Aston?
And then was Lazenby Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, he's Australian, yeah.
Yeah.
So an English
You must
Bond,
be thinking of the other guy.
Scottish Bond, Irish Bond, Australian Bond.
Can I still do Roger?
No.
Oh, but I like doing Roger. He's
But-
brilliant, isn't he?
Listen, forget it. Because Bond is back, but this time they've gone for a Welsh Bond.
A Welsh
About
Bond.
time. And the trailer is about to drop. And here, on You Don't Even Like Me, Do You?
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Is it?
And
right. So anyway, it's
so
going to be a Welsh Bond.
Welsh Bond, and I think it's coming up now.
Oh, is it? Right. Okay. All right then. Here it is.
Bond is back in an underground lair beneath Mount Snowdon. Welsh James Bond sneaks into the dimly lit lair. He enters the main room where the evil mastermind known as Scallymonger is tapping on a keyboard.
Wait, put your hands up there, Scallymonger.
Mr. Bond, or should I say,
Bond.
The game's over, boyo. I've heard word that you've been stealing all our vowels in Wales and selling them to highest bidder, and it's just not on, see? Come on now, return the vowels and nobody gets hurt.
not a chance. Do you have any idea how much chaos I have caused? The Welsh are practically speechless. You fools never noticed all those years you were chasing nuclear bombs and terrorists, whilst I was removing your vowels one by little one, and the Dutch have been only too happy to buy them.
It's been bloody carnage, I can tell you. All the place names are pretty much unpronounceable, and no one can find an address. Well, I tell you this, we can't be having any of this, boyo. And don't get me started on Countdown. You caused some proper havoc there.
Which part of Wales are you from again?
Doesn't matter. Somewhere in the valleys.
Anywhere you want to let burn. Soon all of your words will be a constant catastrophe. There'll be constant incontinent. There'll be...
Oh, I'm not so sure about that. Thanks to my boss called M and a tech guy called Q, I've been on your tail for some time, see?
M and Q. That's not what they were called before I got started. And soon, Moneypenny will just be, well... Okay, maybe that won't matter much, but a vodka martini will be off the cards.
Enough now, see? We Welsh have got by without a few vows already. I can still order a gwiri at the pub and get the proper lush pint of beer.
You're bluffing, I can tell.
Am I?
Soon there will be a jumble of unpronounceable letters, just like Poland, and then the world will see my power.
Oh, really? Well, all I can say is, nid dim onions you trees to be ignis here, Frith.
What? What did you say?
I said, I'm not just a name, I'm a number, 007, and you can't mess around with MC.
Damn you, Bond. You won't stop me. Nobody can.
Oh, but I already have, see? While you are busy gloating, my colleague, let's call him Y.
Why?
Because that's his name, silly. He's hacked into that computer type thing there now, and he is now restoring all the vowels across Wales as we speak. Bloody hell, is that what Will was called before?
No, my beautiful plan.
It's over, Scallymonger. Time to return those vowels and face justice. You have the right to remain silent. Very silent.
Followed by a Welshman. You haven't heard the last of me.
You're going away for a long time, see? I'll make sure they throw the book at you. And don't worry, Scallymonger, it will be full of vowels.
No!
And we'll do it by the letter of the law. You have my word. Ha.
No more. Stick to your day job, Bond.
I'm sorry, Scallymonger, but you'll be getting a long sentence.
Please. No more puns. I cannot take it.
That's okay. You'll be locked up for a very long spell.
Kill me now.
Epilogue.
Ah, well, Shem, good of you to turn up now I've caught him.
Did you tell him why he did it?
Well, isn't it obvious, see? For some folk, the word is not enough.
To be continued.
Oh, that sounded interesting, didn't it? I'm all up for a Welsh Bond now.
Something to look forward to.
Something to look forward to,
Bond
isn't it?
26 or 27?
Don't know. 27. 27? 27?
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
Hey,
Yeah.
I like a good Bond.
I do. Well, I wonder what his car will be like. Will it fire leaks out and stuff?
I don't know, but it'd be like a dragon.
Like, yeah. Oh, like, yeah. Welsh flag.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, what have you been up to this week?
Well, like one of our star listeners, I did my back in, didn't I? So, and my back still.
Still, that's a week.
Still. But I'm old now, so that's what happens.
Oh, right.
But yeah, not an awful lot, to be honest. Just work, not work, day off. Got dentist on Wednesday. I had to fill a thing in. I had to fill a 5 forms I had to fill in today, right? Mm-hmm. Last time I went to the dentist, I had to fill an extra one in. Did you read about it? You know when you go to the dentist, you have to fill forms in, online forms?
Every time.
So you've got this consent one, like, you know, like, all the rest of it. And then you've got, like, are you entitled to free dental care? But as much as every time I see it, I think...
I don't get that one.
Yeah. No. And I think I wish I were. Anyway, that one. And there's like other ones as well, like medical one, like 8 to 9 many units of alcohol do you drink
That's
a week?
what I was getting to. Go on.
And I put like 2. And it said...
Did you say how big is a unit?
Yeah, I know. And then it said like, do you drink sugary drinks? I went, no. Last time, I was telling somebody at work, last time I filled one of these in, got an extra one, and it said, is there anything about yourself that you change?
Did you say personality?
No, because that's the other thing I'm going for me at times.
Oh, okay.
And it said, have you ever considered plastic surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then it said, are you happy with your smile?
Mm-hmm.
And it were like, do you feel like you have like age-related lines on your face or something like that?
Well,
but
I'm at the dentist on Thursday.
Oh, right.
I haven't filled my form yet, but generally it's like, tick if you have any of the following, you know, like pregnancy.
Do you think, could you be, or are you pregnant?
No.
Oh, no.
Are you sure? Yes.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
What, yes, you're pregnant, or yes, you're sure? No. But yeah, it's like usually it's like a long list of no's. No.
No, there's no pregnancy.
Yeah, it's all them. Yeah. And but they don't ask me about whether I pay or not till I come to pay.
No, it said on that. It said, are you entitled to free stuff?
No.
Wish I were.
2 times ago, I get to them and they go, you pay before you go in now.
2 times is all you need.
Tell us.
Jewer. Out.
Right. So it says, you pay for your treatment first. I went, you what?
Pay for your treatment first?
You pay for your treatment first.
Is that because in case you die? Or in case, like, you're like...
I think people have had stuff done and then just walked out and refused to pay. So it says, I never paid before. Yeah, it's a new policy now.
Oh.
Now, bear in mind, I was probably dressed like a scally, right?
Oh, right.
New policy now.
Like
okay.
now?
Yeah, like now, full scally.
He's not. He's like the least scally person.
Double
ever.
scally. So
you look like you're going up a mountain with Hugo. What he's doing? He's going to go up Snowdon. There's chums.
So this last time I went, I thought, hey, I'm going to say pay first.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Oh.
I thought, I have a system. I don't have a system.
How would you pay first? You pay after. You generally you pay after you've had the service, because otherwise you could just do a right shit job.
So anyway, I've got to fill the form in, but usually it's all like, no. But they say, do you pay for your treatment? And I go, yeah. And they look surprised when they look at me.
Yeah, because nobody does now.
It just said, are you entitled to free treatment? I say, yeah. Do you know what tax I pay? Of course I'm entitled.
I'll get you. Don't want any dribbles. Give me a bit more than you there.
I can't see. Tell you what, I'm getting blind, me.
I think I am. I put my reading glasses on at work again today.
Yeah, it's the
squinting.
It's the nearby stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chin chin.
Chin.
Finish off this Merlot before we
have dessert.
Mm-hmm. If it's Yellowtail, you're expecting me.
So I saw you had your joke book before.
I did.
So have you got a joke for us?
Oh yeah.
A joke, not 50 jokes.
No, it just so happens I've got a joke.
A joke, not 50 jokes.
No, I've got a joke. It's what do snails become when they die?
Shells are there for myself.
No, escargots.
Escargots.
Yeah.
Yes, French jokes, likes it. Oh, yeah.
Uh,
One joke.
I misplaced Dwayne Johnson's cutting tool from the origami workshop. I can't believe I lost rocks, paper, scissors.
Oh, dear. There used to be an origami place on the high street, you know. But it folded.
Yeah, that's good.
I just thought of that.
Can I just say, anyway, you know, about that, what we were talking about self-defence?
Yeah.
On the more chilling note, can I just say, I got mugged last night by 6 dwarfs.
Oh, yeah.
Not happy. Anyway, you know what I said about having me fishy noseburn?
Oh,
I also, all my friends think I'm weird for constantly eating ham and pineapple sandwiches. But hey, that's how I roll.
Seamless. Right, that's enough now. That's enough.
I know.
That's enough.
And you know, I went in
Here we go.
Sainsbury's.
Yeah, no.
I went in Sainsbury's yesterday.
I'm gonna edit this down to one.
No, this was bad. This because I'm quite injured. Somebody threw a jar of mayonnaise at me,
Okay.
and I was like, "What the hell, man?" Yeah. All right.
The way you tell them.
It is the way I tell them.
Have you got a fact of the pod?
A fact of the pod.
Mm-hmm. I've got 2.
Have you?
Got 2.
Do you want me to read the fact of the pod off there?
We can.
Because it's my shtick, innit?
It is your stick, yes, but you can read them. But you can choose one, but one you'll like, one you'll be like, yeah. But I think they're both okay.
All right, let's have a look. Right.
I'll just.
Right.
Space.
Yeah. Your heartbeat will sync to the rhythm of the music that you're listening to.
Mm-hmm.
A study showed that crescendos led to a temporary increase in blood pressure and heart rate, which went back down during the decrescendo. I didn't know it was called decrescendo.
Yeah.
Decrescendo.
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 Not decrescendo.
Decrescendo. That's when you get a lob on, and then you get a decrescendo. A decrescendo.
Well, when I discovered that fact,
yeah.
I thought of you straight away.
Why? Because you got a decrescendo.
Yeah. I thought of you. Music. I thought music. I thought the stuff he listens to. You know, when you listen to Celine Dion, your heart rate would be really slow.
No, it is really slow because like I can listen to it and I can feel my heart rate getting better, and it's still only about 55. But yeah,
if you listen to rave,
even when I'm on You're Here, it was like proper like power ballad, and it's still like about 42.
Right, go and read the other one out.
Oh right, I'm trying to use my thumb then. It's not mine, is it?
I'll read you the other one.
Read the other one.
Right, second fact.
Go on.
Mosquitoes
Yeah.
can smell which blood type you are. They're twice as likely to bite someone who is type O as opposed to type A. What type are you?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
You know what blood type you are?
No.
Well, I am A, I think.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or B. Hang on. I am B positive. 8% of the population I am. Quite rare.
Be positive. I don't know. I don't know what I am.
But people who keep getting bit, I don't get bit by mosquitoes, you see.
I do.
I'm not. In Scotland, the gnats were like freaky for me. But abroad, mosquitoes are not a problem. But some people get bitten to death. But maybe because I'm B. You're not listening. You're just checking your heartbeat.
I'm checking my heart rate. It's 50.
So?
No, I know. I'm just checking it out wrong.
Rude.
No, I'm just checking
all
it.
the time. I can see you weren't listening.
No, we're listening.
Rude.
You're being positive.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
No, you are.
Very good.
I know. I was listening to it. I was listening to every single word, but I was checking. I could do 2 things at once.
So,
Yeah.
did you say you had a moral barometer?
No barometer.
No, don't make it up on the spot.
No, I thought I had, but I can't remember what it was.
I was thinking, right, and good to have your opinion on this as a upstanding member of the community. I came here last week and got a taxi home, and the taxi was about, I say it was like £12.90.
Yeah.
So I didn't give him £13 because that's 10p tip. So I give him 14 quid.
Right.
Which is £1.10 tip.
Yeah.
But should you tip a taxi driver? I mean, you go to a restaurant, right, and you're supposed to tip the servers because they're not supposed to, on a big wage. You go to America, and most of the wage is tips, so they demand a 20% tip, which I think is a bit much for me. But over here, you know, I do tip like waitresses and stuff like that, and but in a taxi driver, that's his business.
I remember you tipping a waitress, and you said maybe you should always have all the desserts that are on the menu or something like that. I can't remember what you said, but you were passive aggressive when you tipped the waitress. It wasn't monetary. No. It was knowledge that you tipped her.
No, I said she had a menu with like 4 desserts on, and you know me, I'm a dessert guy.
All right, well, we've got sticky toffee pudding, and we've got like ice cream jelly, and we've got got apple pie custard, and we've got what's that?
Anyone?
What is it?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, tiramisu.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm not sure what of them. Is there any other ones?" And then she rounded off 5 more that were on the menu.
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't you tell me them? She went,
because they're in the freezer. We have to trust them.
No, she said they're specials.
Oh.
I says, but there's no desserts on the specials board. She went, yeah. So
you were passive aggressive and you told her.
No, so I said, what are the ones? And she said there was profiteroles, lemon meringue pie, Biscoff cheesecake.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I had lemon,
Biscoff cheesecake,
lemon meringue pie.
Oh yeah, because it's a bit of a palate cleaner, isn't it?
Palate cleanser. Toilet duck.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, lemon meringue pie. But yeah, no, I'd still tipped her.
But no, but with like advice
and money. But I went to Wagamama's and I said to the girl, "says oh, isn't there a button for like a tip on the PDQ machine?" She goes, "Oh, there is, but I don't like putting it on because I get like embarrassed about it."
Oh.
And I thought, yeah, but all your colleagues.
I went.
You'll probably take the tips of your colleagues.
Flashback. I went to that Italian place, didn't I, in Southport?
You didn't tip him, did you?
And I didn't tip him because he'd already put the amount in on the card machine.
Yeah, but what I like to do is have
But I did give him a good review on Google.
Yeah, what I like to do is have a bit of change or a bit of like a note or something and go, there you go, your tip.
What's the note say? Does it say, oh, your dessert should be on, not just the ones on the special board?
Stop hiding.
Yeah.
Stop hiding your desserts.
Yeah.
But no, you know, I'm not sure where you're at. You don't go out for a lot of things to meet you, do you? But you go for like lunch, but if you pay first, you don't tip, do you? If you go to the bar and say, I can have a...
No, if you've got Wetherspoons and you're having like a sandwich and a beer.
But you pay for it first, don't you?
Pay for it first.
Yeah, so you don't tip.
No.
And then you have like a thing for tips afterwards. You think, no, but if you
if I were getting a taxi somewhere, right? I think the trouble is with taxi drivers. Some of them, it's like I've had taxi drivers. I had one that took me back from the airport, and we had a right good laugh. He was telling me that he was going to take me to some place in Pakistan.
All right.
And he wanted to set up a cattery with me.
Okay.
But he were a proper nice bloke, but we had a right good laugh. And I tipped him.
I think I know him.
No, I don't think he did.
No, I don't know him. I know him well. Yeah.
All right. But he were a nice lad. Yeah. And I did tip him.
Yeah.
But I think some of them...
What do you tip him though?
I'd usually just... I don't like give a ridiculous tip because, you know... But I think I give him a couple of quid because it were an airport run.
Yeah.
I think, is it 26 quid now? No, it's more in tip, I think it might be 32 quid, I think, now for airport. So I think I give him 34 quid. I think I give him a couple of quid extra because I said, get yourself your lunch, because it were about lunchtime. And I said, get yourself a butty or something like that.
Right, okay.
For your lunch. But generally, the thing is, if they drive at the speed limit, and you get where you want to go in the right amount of time, and they're not dawdling to get the meter up, and they're not catching every light because they're slowing down when the lights are on green because they want to get stuck behind a red light,
cheeky buggers.
so that they want to rack it up.
Mm-hmm.
If they do that, I want the change back.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're a good driver, I'll give them a £5, and I'll just call it right.
Can't be a point, can you?
Can't what?
If they're a good driver,
I know.
I give them a £5.
The book's coming this week. Space Between Us.
Jeez, I'm glad we finished off a nice live relief there. Don't make a situation serious.
Sorry, well, it's a serious situation.
It's not a serious situation. It's a
Too
barometer.
serious. Captain Nida, get a taxi for me.
So basically, you know, if the driver's dawdling, no tip.
No.
If he's nice and he wants to open a cattery with you, you get a tip.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You know, I was in a taxi once with Alf.
But
It was £6, right?
Yeah.
And he gets there and he goes, "Call it a £5, mate." And the taxi driver was
Alf
like,
did?
"No, yeah." And the taxi driver was like, he didn't want to say okay. He thought, "Well, I don't want an altercation either." So he went, "Oof, okay then."
What, rolled it down?
Yeah. And Alf went, "Works every time." And I thought, I couldn't do that.
works every time.
Yeah, just like haggled him.
Yeah, not with the
Haggle
taxi.
a taxi.
No.
Get there, £11,
What?
call it a £10, mate.
No, I do think some of them do take the piss though.
Mhm.
And, you know, I understand they've got to make a living, but...
God,
Too serious, Captain Nida. Order me a taxi. Get me out of this place.
like a fun vacuum, aren't you?
I know.
So, I don't suppose you've got any tips for the end of the world.
Well, I did replace some of the tuna that
We've-
was in
we've
the
been
box
through
with
this, yeah,
new
'cause
tuna now.
Because it was out of
Because it
date.
was out of date
Yeah.
tuna. I ate all that. I
Yeah.
had tuna with everything.
Have you varied your choice of food now? Is it still tuna?
What, for the end of the world?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
pasta and tuna in it. I've got a big pasta on top. Got that one. It's like a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it was about £4 from Asda, but it's like basically like a pillow, what you'd have, but just filled with pasta.
Not that I want to drag on this point, but when I told you I was having tins of steak and kidney
Yeah,
and chili,
yeah,
you said, "Well, you can't eat that cold."
yeah. You can.
You said you can't eat cold. How are you going to eat it up? But tuna I can eat cold.
Yeah.
How are you going to cook your pasta nuts?
Well, I thought you could just soak it in water and it'll just swell up over time.
Like overnight oats.
Yeah,
Over time, about 3 years.
yeah, I know. I thought you could. And surely, if you eat dry pasta,
Don't call me Shirley.
good. If you eat dry pasta, won't it swell up inside you with the heat, with your body heat and the water, and it'll actually fill you up if you eat dry pasta. You know, if all else fails.
Yeah, it'll soak up the water in your body and you'll be a dried up husk with wet pasta
God,
inside
yeah.
you.
Oh, I don't think of that. But yeah, it's just basics, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, but yeah, I had to get some light bulbs today from Amazon because bulb went in loft.
So you
Got
can't,
spare
so you
bulbs
can't
there.
see your out of date tuna if you don't bulb in the loft.
No, yeah, that's imperative. That I got them. I got my Wi-Fi bulb up in loft, but it flashes 3 times every time I turn it on.
Why?
Because it's trying to find it's trying to like
Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi.
find the Wi-Fi signal. And I thought, yeah, so
Well, listen, when the end of the world happens, there'll be no Wi-Fi.
no, they won't. I'm feeling a bit more relaxed about the end of the world now.
Oh, don't take your eye off the ball.
No, I know.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm depending on you for some water and some tuna.
I've got, well, I think I've got about 30 tins of tuna now up there.
Mm-hmm.
There's more water up there now as well.
You've pretty much got a whole tuna.
I have, because I got some sparkling water, so I've put that up there, because it's nice to have a change.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite posh, wouldn't you? It'd be quite bougie at the end of the world,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah, sparkling water. Can I have a glass of water? Still all sparkling.
Still all sparkling.
But yeah. But yeah, I probably need more wine, I think I need a wine stash too.
Yeah.
Because you need to be... I know that you need to keep your eye on the ball, you know, if you've got zombies coming round.
Mm.
But, you know, when through day, when they're all like asleep, nice to have a wine.
Yeah, definitely.
Might wear off by end at night, and then you can fight some zombies.
Mm-hmm. And
Right.
if you're making a nice stew, bit of wine in there, bit of plum.
A nice ragu, maybe.
Anyways,
Mm.
it's that time.
What time?
it's time to say goodbye to chapter 13.
Time to
Say
goodbye.
Yeah, so
I don't know who we're doing there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was doing Andre Bocelli.
Well, yeah, I think I'm doing Sarah Brighton.
Yeah, I'll be right.
I lost my heart to a Starship Trooper.
No,
All right,
don't.
All right, then we'll do that.
If the apocalypse doesn't happen,
Yeah, we'll be back
we're back
with more fishy tales.
more fishy tales
Yeah,
next time.
have fishy nose burn. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know the tune of it, the Mouse Mustard version.
Don't have fishy nose burn. Don't. It's just him. No one else eats that.
If you do.
And I'll see you later.
Thanks for listening, wherever you are.